Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Norway, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. Count. Zinedine Zidane. Vinicius Junior. And Real with the ball again. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can they nudge in front? Vinicius Junior. And a strong tackle. Kvaratskhelia. Kylian Mbappe. He's in behind. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. Alphonso Davies. Well, it's one pass after another. And the danger is averted. Vinicius! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Vinicius Junior. Alphonso Davies. Now with Kroos. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's on! What a save! Sound piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. And support available. They could level it. And offside, unfortunately. Oh, read it really well. Heung-min Son. Chance for Son. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Nesta. Zinedine Zidane. Promising attack. Standard well to win it. But must take the lead here. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Could still be dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. Vinicius Junior. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Yamal! 15 minutes left for play. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Lamine Yamal. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And he's made headway.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And we will have just one additional minute. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Dembele! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Saïd Al-Owairan. Andrea Pirlo. And a textbook interception. Al-Owairan. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Son. Dembele. He's in behind. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele. Bale. And in with a real chance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. This attack looks highly promising. And just wide with a header. Alphonso Davies. Pirlo. Gullit. On to Bale. Gullit has it. Dembele. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. And then it is the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Plenty of support here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, fine use of the ball. For a tackle. Just not a particularly good corner there. Petit. Now with Kepkes. "30 minutes to go then. Substitution for Real Madrid. Ronald Koeman. And on to Al-Owairan. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Gareth Bale. Dembele on the ball. Joshua Kimmich. A danger here as he runs at them. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! It's opened up for him. And there it is! Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Substitution time it is here. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And an opening. Can he find the right pass? Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Kvaratskhelia. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Rudhulit. Hazard. Dembele on the ball. Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. Bale. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Dembele. A real opening now. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So back underway following the equaliser. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, great defending. He's in control, Eden Hazard. Rudhulit. Showing good defensive judgment. Oh, that is a superb save. And alleviating the pressure. Plenty of support here. Opportunity to take the lead. And a corner conceded. But he's gone short with it. Dembele. Dembele! Went in strongly, decisively. Zambrotta. And Real doing well to win it back. And you don't want to be conceding there. And fired against the crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Gareth Bale. Excellent defending. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Lovely ball. Good technique displayed. Must take the lead here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Vicha Kvaratskhelia is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mo Salah. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Salah! Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid sloppy in possession.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way?
Can he put them in front? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Andrew Robertson. Mbappe. Pirlo. Dembele. An impressive run. Can they forge ahead? Can they slot it home? And the danger is averted. Eden Hazard. More than decent this from United. Oh, what an opportunity. And the opening goal of the contest comes from Eden Hazard. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Bullet has it. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Hazard! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Yapstam. Bullet has it. In a decent position now. Excellent run in possession, but the danger averted for now. Hazard. Rudhulit. Real chance. Now they can reorganise. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Alphonso Davies is with Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. This could level it. Can he put it away? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Manchester United really going for broke with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture. Michael Olise. Andrea Pirlo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Yamal. Must take the lead here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Chance here. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Gullit. Here's Robertson. It's with Petit. Mbappe. Michael Olise. Well, good use of the ball. Looking for the final pass. Composed and patient passing. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Petit. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And level it is in the closing. A glorious chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Celtic taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Alphonso Davies. An alert intervention. Well, no stopping him. Kylian Mbappe. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Calmly collected as the attack peters out. Dembele. Now with Bale. Dembele on the ball. Now, options are plenty. Can he put them in front? Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. George Best. Kylian Mbappe. Best. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Son. Dembele. Gullit. And Bale going forward with purpose. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Kimmich. And that's an important intervention. Joshua Kimmich. Zé Roberto. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? To square the game! Oh, a magnificent challenge! George Best. And teammates around him. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? And time for the change now. Gareth Bale. Andrea Pirlo. Neto. Kimmich. Kylian Mbappe. And a textbook interception. Dembele. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Correct. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. Jose Roberto. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Zambrotta. Yamal. Virgil van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. It's still alive, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
Substitution time it is here. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Joshua Kimmich. 5 minutes left. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Vinicius Junior. Jose Roberto! And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Well, back underway, and there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Son. Gullit has it. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Chiellini, Claudio Marchisio, Hazard. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Son, Vinicius Junior, Dembele. Must take the lead here. And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dembele. Hazard. Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Bale. And he's through here. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So 2-0 now. Vinicius Junior. And he keeps going. He's in behind. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Hazard. Zidane on the ball. Yamal. And Zola on the ball. Marchisio. Best. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And time for the change now. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Zinedine Zidane. Gianfranco Zola. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Gareth Bale. And he stopped them in their tracks. Lamine Yamal. Gianfranco Zola. Hazard! Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Dembele is with Vinicius Junior. Chances on. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Gianfranco Zola. Claudio Marchisio. Hazard on the ball. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And they will make the change now. Andrea Pirlo. On to Kvaratskhelia. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. And the pass, a good one. Can he make it count? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Richa Kvaratskhelia. On to Yamal. Oh, he's through here. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Dembele. Touré was in there. Said Al-Owairan. And in with a real chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? He's in here.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Ruud Gullit. Bale. Virgil van Dijk. Son is with Vinicius Junior. Al-Owairan. Bobby Charlton. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Dembele is with Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Touré. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Rafinha. Van Basten has it. Here's Rafinha, moving the ball effectively. Vinicius Junior. Maldini does the ball winning. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Promising move from Barcelona. Can he put them in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Dembele, Andrea Pirlo, Kvaratskhelia. Stam, Vicha Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Virgil van Dijk, Dembele, Vinicius Junior. Bale. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bobby Charlton. And this affords them a wonderful chance. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So the current scoreline, 4-2. 15 minutes left for play. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well in there to tidy up. Just the clearance that was called for. Outrageously skillful. Could pull one back here. Chance maybe. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty. And maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Opportunity. In it goes. Coolly converted. Well, how about this? 4-3. Virgil van Dijk. Now Keane. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he looks threatening. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And an astute piece of defending. Oh, he's through here. There it is, and just the ideal start. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Vinicius Junior. Carles Puyol. Harry Kane. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Top-class defending. What can Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly Now back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Gullit. Is with Vinicius Junior. Perfect tackle. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And off the woodwork, and you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that's comfortably gathered. Rudhulit. Mbappe with it. Harry Kane. Can he get one back? Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Vinicius Junior. They do pass the ball with authority. Chances on. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Alphonso Davies. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. On to Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Must be! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. 20 minutes to go. It's an intelligent run, and he's made headway. And how about that for a save? Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Kylian Mbappe. David Beckham. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Vinicius Junior. Hierro, well aware of the threat around him. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Alphonso Davies. Pirlo. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Just wanted to get it out of there. And an astute piece of defending. Well, high marks for that pass. And Eto'o. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Bale. Confident attacking play. But nothing comes of it. Eto'o. Dembele. Must take the lead here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Dembele. Franck Ribéry. Dembele on the ball. This could square the game. Well, that's how. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they... Can he make it count? Oh, it's miles off target.
Well, that really is a shocking penalty, you have to say.
Alphonso Davies. Xabi Alonso. On to Bale. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Declan Rice. Moving the ball nicely. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they're making a change. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Oh, in with a chance! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid on level. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Yamal. Now with Ribéry. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, excellent diving stop. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, a good effort, but what a save! Full credit there. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. And alleviating the pressure. Dembele is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, big chance. It's still alive. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Stam. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Now with Ribéry. 15 minutes left for play. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball.
Well, time is running out for Liverpool, and their fans are demanding more urgency. They've got to get that ball into the box and make things happen, but they're going to have to do it quickly.
Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Liverpool have it all to do. This could level it. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Corinthians, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Best. And on to Company. Zico. Now with Company. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. The ball back with Real now. An impressive run. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Company. This could square the game, and that'll be the keeper's ball. Pirlo, Vinicius Junior, Dembele, Vincent Kompany, Ruud Gullit. Excellent defending. Stam, Zambrotta, Gareth Bale, Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele on the ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Zico. Credit to them for winning it back. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Pirlo. Gullit. Now with Zambrotta. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Plenty of support here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Son is with Vinicius Junior. Al-Owairan. George Best. Well read to ease the pressure. Best. And he might be through here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Gareth Bale. He must finish. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gareth Bale. And a very good challenge. Very quick thinking there.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
It might still be problematic. Well, that's the end of that for now. Dembele. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Son. Well aware of the threat around him. Well, a disappointing throw there. And scope for... Must take the lead here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Rudhulit. Now with Bale, Vinicius Junior. And they stopped them in their tracks. Best. Dembele. Heung-min Son. This could level it. Oh, that is a superb save. Cucurella. Rafinha. Messi. Committed challenge. A glorious chance. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Lionel Messi. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Al-Owairan. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Best. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Losing possession. Into the advanced position. David Beckham. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Vinicius Junior. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Said Al-Owairan. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Rafinha. Real Madrid have given us away, and they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bastian Schweinsteiger really getting stuck in. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Gullit. And Real Madrid have the ball again. He's in behind. Schweinsteiger. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Moving the ball effectively. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. United come away with it. A real opening now. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Gianluca Zambrotta. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, fantastic reflex action. Vinicius Junior. Samuel Eto'o. Really good tackle by Zambrotta. Well, no stopping him. Oh, surely! Oh, that is an out. And second time around, he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Toni Kroos. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Ruud Gullit. Dembele on the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. 30 minutes to go then. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele. Is with Vinicius Junior. The intervention from Zidane. Gullit. And Real come away with it. It's going to be United's free kick. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So there we have it, 2-1. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Gullit has it. Moving the ball nicely. Dembele. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Samuel Eto'o. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Virgil van Dijk. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent.
Oh, a great goal! And that's precisely what you'd expect from somebody who's been named in the Team of the Year. Well, not too much to... And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pirlo. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Cucurella. Beckham. George Best. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. George Best. Mbappe. Vieira. Given away by City. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Who continues his run. Timely intervention. Dembele. Real Madrid coming away with it. Real chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? David Beckham. Stam. Gianluca Zambrotta. It's with Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vieira. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. That is that for the first half here. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Dembele. David Beckham. Can he take advantage? Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. City pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dembele. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Cucurella. Andrea Pirlo. Opportunity. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Patrick Vieira. Best. Mbappe with it. Vieira. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Dembele. It's inch perfect, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. 10 minutes to go. Really getting stuck in.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Could be! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Kylian Mbappe. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Anthony, plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Zico. It's with Makelele. Here's Ronaldo. Best. Good technique displayed. But timely defending when it mattered. Anthony. And the deflection means a corner. Jeremy Frimpong. Zico. He's going forward well here. Oh, you'll have a go! Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Well, he's certainly not alone. It's looking promising. Could take the lead. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Pirlo. George Best. And they need to get tighter. It's a perfect challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Bale. Anthony. And Real with the ball again. Gareth Bale. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, this could level it. Best. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Superb effort to keep it in. 20 minutes remaining. Gareth Bale. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Dembele on the ball. Anthony. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Roberto Carlos. Bale. Well, still playing here. Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football.
And he's broken free. Gareth Bale! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So back underway following the equaliser. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.